Okay.
Yes.
Okay, you know, let's go to our last but not least topic now. The English proverb, a good wine needs no bush, is self-explaining. That is, there is no need to advertise or boast about something of good quality, as people will always discover its merits. Now, the outstanding achievements of 4 council chairmen in Lagos, like the good wine, do not require unusual scholarships. They speak for themselves. Our focus today is on the chief executives, that's local government chairman of the Lagos Island local government, Oshodi Solo local government, Ekpe local government, and of course the Ikosi, Isheri local government areas. Biko.
Yeah. You know, many of us want local councils to have access to their funds from the center, because we know that there is a lot that they can do if those funds are available to them. In Lagos State, we've seen local government chairmen do exceptionally well within the limit of resources available to them. And that's why we said, okay, let's even focus on local governance, because if governance is seen to be responsive at the grassroots level, the pressure on the center
Will be minimized.
will be minimal. The pressure even on the state.
Yeah.
So let's see everyone jump in and do his best as a local government chairman, rather than everybody waiting for Sanwo-Olu to solve all the problems. And in the last dispensation, we had some local government chairmen that did very well.
Okay.
In Amonwo, even Shomolu,
Yeah.
Dula did excellently well.
Very
you
well.
know? In fact, Dula was seen as one of the best local government chairmen in Nigeria. We still have many more Dulas
Yeah.
in Lagos State.
The Barega man, I dare say, is doing something.
Yes, there
Yeah.
are so many. And so today we just want to look at about 4 of them, and we want this to continue.
Okay.
Citizens also need to be able to challenge their leaders. If there's a local government chairman that's not doing well, the citizens need to make some noise about that local government chairman, so that the media can then get him to focus on delivering the dividends of democracy to his people. You look at Taiwo Yekan on Lagos Island.
Okay.
Before Taiwo Yekan became chairman, he had been very strong in the area of empowerment of the people. So he sees himself now as having been given that opportunity by God to continue what he was doing even before he became local government chairman. And we are seeing everyone is happy with him because of his kind-hearted and people-oriented approach to governance. The other day I saw him with Baba Olusi. You know,
Okay.
Baba must be happy with what he's doing, for Baba to even pay him a visit and all that. And apart from Taiwo, who is doing well in the area of education, empowerment and all that, we also have Sura Olaemi and Nimashao. Sura,
Which local government?
that is Ekpe.
Okay.
Sura has done so well in the area of installing street lights and fixing the inner city roads in Ekpe.
Okay.
What these street lights will help achieve is to prolong daytime, thereby having significant impact on the economy of the community. So it's also doing a lot in the area of rehabilitation and of drains.
Okay.
This is helping to mitigate the effect of flooding in that area. It's doing a lot in that respect, as well as I said earlier, the grading of inner city roads. You know, those solar power street lights, normally in some states, it is state governments that are doing such
Okay.
projects. But the local governments in Lagos are now doing some of those things that states used to do.
Because more funds.
Because funds are there for them to access and deliver on the dividends of democracy. But there are two other local government chairmen that mayors in Kosofe here. And,
okay.
And others.
Mayor, you know, because a local government chairman is a governor of the local government.
Absolutely.
So if funds come to the man, he can deliver.
Yeah, let me start by saying that there is something, this local government chairman, they have certain things in common. They do a lot of inner roads.
Okay.
They do street lights. They do empowerment. They do, they support
local
they
traders.
support they support the security within their locality, providing cars and phones and all that. They manage, they interact with local traders and provide market development and all that. They do primary healthcare in those local governments. And I have to confess, when you see activities of local government chairmen in Lagos, you'll be impressed with what they are doing. But I think that they can do more.
Okay.
In two key areas that I want them to concentrate and do more.
Namely?
The first one has to do with inner roads.
All right.
Yes, they are doing inner roads. For example, I went to Oregon. I've not been to Oregon for some time. You know, my office used to be in Oregon before I moved. So I went to Oregon and I saw that within that area that I used to do, about 3 or 4 roads were being done by Onigbongo LCDA, which is very commendable. You understand? But there's need for local government chairmen to do more. Why do they need to do more? Because one of the problems that we have in Lagos are the inner roads. There are a lot of inner roads, and a lot of them have degenerated to a state where it's affecting movement within locality.
Yeah.
And the state government cannot do it all. There are so many inner roads in Lagos. So it is not possible for the state to do everything.
Yes.
So the local government have to concentrate in their own area and do as many inner roads as they can do that. Because infrastructural development facilitates economic development.
Oh, yeah.
You understand? Yeah. For people to be able to do things, there must be ease of moving around. So there is a need for them to concentrate more on that. That is one of the things that I think they should. Yes, a lot of them are doing inner roads. Where you talk to a local government chairman, they will tell you, oh, we've done over 30 inner roads and all that. But like I said, there are so many inner roads. And it's a major problem in Lagos.
Yes.
So it's important for them to concentrate, to do more. Not to concentrate, I'm not saying concentrate, to do more when it comes to inner roads. That's one. 2, there's the need for them to take the issue of primary health care seriously. Do
you remember the dispensaries of yore?
That's what I'm saying. Because if you see, now they have primary health centers. Almost all of them have primary health centers. But they need to do more. In most cases, you go to a local government or an LCDA, you see that they have maybe 1 primary center.
Okay.
You know, a primary health center. But there's a need. So it is, and the state hospitals are not really accessible to people. So people end up going. Yes, they're not enough. So people end up going to all these traditionalists, Iyalagbo or this. You will see people in 2025 still giving birth in one Iyalagbo's place. You understand?
No, so because our focus, maybe we should not be general. Since we are focusing on
we're
only about 2 of them.
No, it's not as if I'm general. What I'm saying is that I'm not general. I'm talking about the 2 local governments. I've said that these local governments, they've done roads, they have primary center, they've done street lights and all that. I'm just advising what I think the 2 local governments can do more.
Okay.
You understand? That's why I said they should do more of inner roads. They are doing inner roads, yes, I know. They do inner roads, they do street lights, they do empowerment, and all that. Especially the lady in Ikosi. She's one of the...
Ikosi Sherry?
Yeah, Ikosi Sherry is one of the people, one of the standout local government chairmen. The Ikosi mayoress is one of the standout local government chairmen. You understand? But what I'm saying is that as much as they are done well, I would advise that she also try to do more do more when it comes to inner roads, because inner roads is one of the major problems that we have in Lagos. And then the most important one is that primary health care. They should, the two local governments should try as much as possible to concentrate more.
Four local governments.
Yeah, the four local governments, all the four local governments.
Yeah.
They should try to do more when it comes to that primary health care, so that the local people can have more places to go to. Okay. You know, because the primary health care will be more, is closer to them.
And you know,
so it's more accessible to them.
These four local governments we are focusing on are heavily populated.
Populated, yes.
Go to your guests, have you?
Yes.
We expect a guest to join us as soon as we have we're still attempting to...
We want Musbah, because Musbah is very good on grassroots.
Yeah, we're still trying to connect the link, you know, to Musbah. As soon as we are given the okay, we'll get to him.
Yes, as I said, there are so many local government chairmen that are excelling. And from the reports that we get, Oshodi Solo is also an area where progress is being made. Of course, in terms of resources available to the local government chairman, there is fingers are not equal. That's the way.
Okay.
But for a local government chairman who is ready to work, there is resources to work with in Oshodi Solo. It's one of the major local government
Oshodi Island too.
Internally generated
Island too.
Yes. So we talked about Taiwo Yekon of Lagos Island, you know, someone who is doing well. So Oshodi Solo, the local government chairman there, we also receive reports that is giving his best. But as we said, areas that they need to focus on, education, you know, what can you do about the education infrastructure in your local government chairman? Local government, what can you do about the PHCs? Because those PHCs are the first health centers that people go to.
Yeah.
If those PHCs are developed, people don't need to go to the tertiary health institutions like the General Hospital, like LASUIT and the rest of it, because they are not even sufficient. The beds are not enough to accommodate people who want treatment.
Admission. Okay.
So some of the diseases killing our people are preventable. So at the PHC level, local government chairmen in Lagos State, and in fact the whole of Nigeria, should focus a lot on improving in the area of health. Roads, we talk about roads.
Okay.
You know, but there are other areas too that they need to focus on.
I'm hearing Aman Musbah is on the line.
Okay.
So I want to say, Musbah, good afternoon to you. Yeah, Musbah Razak, are you there? Good afternoon.
I'm here. No.
Okay, the ball is in your court now. What can you tell us about the four local governments we are focusing on?
Okay, let me start with Oshodi Solo.
All right then.
Oshodi Solo is shared by Kehinde Almaroof. He's an experienced man. He has been in politics for long. I remember he contested for the House of Rep seat in 2007. That was on the platform of PDP. And he has brought his experience to bear in governance. As we are talking now, he has rehabilitated over 53 roads and improving on health center, trained about 12,000 youths. He has done that. He has also been improving the education of his people, distributing free GCE forms, JAM forms, and paying higher fees. Then we move on to the young man in Lagos Island. Oyeko has been a lawmaker, a local lawmaker, a councillor. He was the deputy leader of the House. Even as a councillor, Oyekon has done a lot. He has been distributing free GC forms, JAM forms, organizing tutorials. So this he brought to his governor. As we are talking now, he is constructing a mini fire station in Lagos Island. And he is rehabilitating the popular Enowa Road and the Somo Road. This is well documented. About Samia needs no introduction. She has come and she has been doing well. Don't forget that she was a deputy chairman and landing the oath under the progressives, the likes of the late Senator Adebayo Ikiri-Oshinawo has brought to bear in our administration. Samia consulted about the best health center among local governments in Nigeria. Go to a princess has brought a royal to bear. She has been doing a lot. She introduced to school initiative to improve on education and access to education. And now let me tell you, all the four local government chairmen we are talking about, they are sort of destroyed. They know the people. They know their problem. They believe and love them.
True.
And the fact that they are one of
because
them,
princess is from the king.
It has improved their performance. They know where the shoe pinches their constituents. And we should also give credit to the local government creation by Ashwani Bola Ahmed Tinubu in 2003. It has ensured an even development of the local areas.
All right, thank you. Brother Musbah Razak, thank you for your intervention. Hello, are you there?
I'm still here.
Yeah. Finally, what do you think are problems they are likely to face now?
What are the things that they need to do?
Yeah.
You talked about the achievements.
Yes,
what are the things that they
yes.
need to do? These 4 local government chairmen.
I think they need to be open, bring in more local people into their governance, and they need to consult more with the people they are constituent. They need to know more about the deep needs of the people.
Thank you. Brother Musbah, we must stop it there, but thank you for your intervention again. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, gentlemen, before we run away, I need to nick in a word, drop a word for my local government chairman, Barrister Moyoshure, the son of the former Minister of Works.
Okay.
Moyoshure Ogunlewe, yeah. So
yes.
He's also doing.
Okay, that's the local government.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Koshofe.
That's my junior brother. Yeah. That's my kid brother.
There will be other.
Yeah.
You know, this is a continuous thing.
Yeah.
We focus on all of them who are doing well because it's important.
All right, folks, we must go. Time is tight, but let's thank Mayor, the proud Ikorodu boy.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
The proud socialite.
Thank you for having me.
And of course, the one, the only BKO, I thank you too.
Thank you, Citizen Jones.
All right, folks, that's it on the program for today. Join us tomorrow for the regular episode, which is built for 5 p.m. But you may watch a repeat broadcast of this particular episode later tonight at 11:30. We are also on YouTube at youtube.com/TVC News Nigeria. And on behalf of the Backroom Boys, I am Citizen Jones Hussein. Bye-bye now. Take care.